Hi, I'm Scott Seaton, music director of the North State Symphony, and today I'm very fortunate to be with Patty Mullett, one of our wonderful sponsors for the fall months of music for our 20th season. And Patty is special because she's also been involved with the symphony for quite a while now, and we're going to take a moment to get to know her today. So welcome, Patty.
Thank you very much.
It's great to chat with you in a beautiful setting here. Which was very hard to find, by the way.
I know. It's a secret.
So let's back up a little bit. Where are you from?
I was born in San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
grew up in the Bay Area, then went to Chico for college and found out there's other things besides the Bay Area. And Gary and I got married in '72 and decided we wanted to be out of the Bay Area. And actually he chose a program at Shasta College, is why we ended up in Redding. And we moved up here and have been here for a long time, over
Quite a
40
while.
years, yeah.
Because you've been in this particular place for, you said, about 30 years now.
Yeah, this place, yeah, well over 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I feel like a native here. I've seen a lot of changes and a lot of changes in the Bay Area too, where we used to live. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And you have, since you've been here particularly so long, you have seen the transformations that the North State Symphony has gone through.
Absolutely.
And we're even here for its formation in 2001. So how, when the music in this area was, speaking of the symphony, was just the Reading Symphony, were you involved with that as well?
I as a participant, I mean, in the audience,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't involved in the background or anything,
Uh-huh.
but I was always interested in it. And I think it was Adrian Jacoby that brought me to a party at Barbara Thacker's house, a reception party. And then I got interested, joined the league, and that was a long time ago. So
Okay, so that's how you got involved with that. Did you have a real sort of passion or love for classical music before that?
Absolutely. I grew up in a household that either played classical music or comedy albums.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So a lot
Okay.
of comedy in our family too. And I just enjoyed classical music. I took piano when I was, I don't know, probably 7 years old, and took for many years. And just any opportunity I could have to go see a live symphony, I would take advantage of. So
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that goes way back, and you play piano. Do you still play?
very rarely. I should, but I don't. But I found sheet music. You can order sheet music over the internet and have it printed up right away, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
And because you have dabbled with your piano skills, are there any particular composers that you feel like you have a special affinity towards, or?
Saint-Saëns is my favorite
Really?
composer. His piano concertos are phenomenal.
Okay.
The Egyptian one, I love it. So he's really my favorite, and certainly there's so many others. I mean, I usually love whatever I'm listening to at the time. I like Philip Glass.
So in our last live concert was, of course, the Saint-Saëns
Saint-Saëns,
organ
yes.
symphony,
Which was very special because I actually used part of it for when we got married as background music. It sounds
Really?
like a coronation march. It's pretty phenomenal. That was very special to me. I was really happy to do that.
Huh? Wow.
Yeah.
So how did you discover Saint-Saëns?
How did I discover him? I listen to the radio a lot,
Mhm.
NPR, and when I hear a piece I like, I usually order it and get a CD, and it must be from NPR, I'm thinking. Of course, Carnival of the Animals, I knew that.
Right.
I took music appreciation in Chico, and I actually had Robert Laxon as a teacher.
Really?
Yeah, and I took piano at Chico, so I just kind of over the years developed a love for Saint-Saëns.
And okay, so your love of classical music is obviously deeply rooted, and then you came to this area. You got involved with the Reading League.
Yeah, we didn't. Yes, I started going to meetings, and I've been going for years, and then through attrition, became the president
Yes,
because
you
they're
joined a
always-
leadership role, and
they're always needing people. So it's been really fun. I've met really amazing people, and it's changed over the years. A lot of people have gone on, and
what's been so special about the league for you?
just that we're supporting the symphony, just to be part of it, feeling part of it. And the part I like the most about being part is having musicians stay at our houses. I love that. It's just, you really get a background to what they're like and what's going on in the background and everything. And it's fun. It's really fun.
So have you hosted musicians most of our Masterwork cycles?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Mostly cellists, but I've had several over the years. And if they can find our house, I've had to meet them at the bottom of the road because it's hard to find our house. But.
Well, it's just a little intimidating sometimes with the no trespassing signs. And you feel like you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. But once you do find it, it's such an amazing view. And you got Lassen in the background.
Right.
I'm sure Shasta's over there somewhere.
We can't see Shasta, but I know it's there. I go there when I can to go skiing.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's right. You're a big skier, which
big skier. I'm a skier, but
brings me to the next part. So, aside from your love of music, you obviously you ski. What other hobbies do you enjoy doing?
The 4 S's. I sew, ski, play Scrabble, and the symphony. Those are my 4 S's that I do. Yeah.
Well, that's a very complete list here.
It is. It covers everything. So.
And skiing. How long have you been skiing?
Actually, probably about 30 years. I didn't really get serious till my kids grew up and moved out, because then you can afford it after they're gone. But Shasta's so nice because it's just an hour away and it's low key and it's a lot of fun. I love it.
Oh, it's great. And I only discovered skiing, what was it, 4 years ago now? So also, I think relatively late compared to people who
Right. I wish if I'd been young and started earlier, but I've enjoyed it a lot.
Because you see those little kids that are just
They're
along
amazing. They're
twice
amazing.
as fast as you.
Twice as fast.
No poles, they're just going for
I
it.
know. But it's fun to watch them, but I enjoy it.
And Scrabble. So that's a nice balance too.
I'm a Scrabble addict. I have memorized all the 2-letter words.
Well, and not many people know about ZA and what's the other
QI? XI, QI,
XI,
and
all those.
XU, and they keep adding them now.
They do.
They do. Yeah. We play with the dictionary, and they keep adding more during the year, and so there's a lot of them that no one's ever heard of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds like I have some catching up to do. We should play sometime.
I would love it. I would love it.
It's been great chatting with you, and it's such a pleasure having you as a key component of the North State Symphony.
It's a pleasure having you. I was on the nominating committee, and it was really fun to welcome you on to our.
Well, it's been a great 6 years now. This is my 6th season, which is incredible to think about.
It is. Time does go by.
And I certainly can't wait until everything normalizes just a little bit.
I don't know if it's ever going to be normal, but I look forward to being.
I just hope that we can do Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
I know.
Sometime.
I actually sang in it. Shasta College did it a few years ago. I'm a terrible singer, but just to be part of it. Oh, I am. My 5th grade teacher told me, don't sing, just say the words. So, true story.
Well, Patty, once again, it's a pleasure, and we all hope to see everyone in the concert hall and to continue pushing the North State Symphony into the future. So thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah.